the sun go away. You need to stay when the sun goes away. Today, I'm going to share with you a song that I wrote called Self-Sabotage. Hi, I'm a Libra. Welcome to my channel. I will be releasing music in the summer of 2020, and I would love for your opinions and for your feedback and for us to stay connected. Thanks so much. Enjoy. I gave away too much again, avoiding holes of emptiness. The party's over, quietness starts creeping in. My serotonin's been sucked dry. There's nothing left to ease my mind. I try to sleep, but shadows crawl up from down inside. So it goes, what am I afraid of? So it grows, will I ever learn? But yet you can bet I know what I'm capable of. But oh no, here we go again, self-sabotage. Go talk to a PhD to sit me down. Diagnose me, please. I created bad habits that stem from my manic attack. I can't get the worst of me, but I got it out. It's gone, I'm fine. I float away. Damn, I love the high. The hours pass and I relapse. Why even try? So it goes, what am I afraid of? So it grows from the harm I caused. But yet you can bet I know what I'm capable of. But oh no, here we go again, self-sabotage is kicking in. Don't let the sun go away. Sun goes away. Sun goes away. Don't let the sun go away. You need to stay when the sun goes away. Don't let the sun go away. Sun goes away. Sun goes away. Don't let the sun go away. You need to stay when the sun goes away. Sun goes away. I gave away too much again, avoiding holes of emptiness. The party's over, quietness starts creeping in. How I came about writing Self-Sabotage, in late 2018, I was diagnosed as having bipolar disorder. And during that time that I was diagnosed, my doctors started having me look at my habits and my behavior, and I started to notice a pattern that I had created. Whenever I'm feeling really good and really happy and really energized and motivated, I never really second guess those feelings. But a lot of people don't understand that going into a hypomanic state is just as damaging as depression, especially when you don't recognize the behaviors that you've created. So for me, when I would go into hypomania, I would want to party. I would get really social. My thoughts would race. I would talk a lot. I should say I still do all of this when I go into hypomania. For pretty much all of my 20s and my early 30s, all of my social activity was centered around drinking and partying. And I would get really excited. So I would go shopping and I would spend money that I shouldn't have been spending on outfits, on alcohol, whatever it was, because it was pleasing. It felt good to me at the time. And because it felt good, like I said, I wasn't second guessing it. But then I would wake up, I would be depressed. I would sink down into this depression, and I would have feelings of shame and feelings of guilt and feelings of regret. A lot of times I was embarrassed for my behavior from the night before because I would get so wasted and do and say things that I wouldn't normally do. So here was this pattern that I was creating of constantly flipping between depression and hypomania, but never really accomplishing anything. I was never moving forward. So fast forward to 2018 when I'm diagnosed with having bipolar disorder, and I have to really start taking a look at all of my different habits and my behavior. And I started making real changes. I stopped drinking completely, which was my decision to do, but I just decided that it was causing a lot more harm than it was causing good things in my life. So that was the first thing that I had removed. I tried my best to eliminate as much processed foods from my diet. I'm diligent about getting 8 hours of sleep every night. So I started doing all of these things, but I'm still human. Bipolar isn't curable. It's only manageable. And it still comes back. Those feelings still come back. And whenever those unhealthy feelings are coming back, I will still knee-jerk into an old habit. Except now I'm catching myself doing it. Now I've recognized what those patterns are. And so I have to actually really be aware of it. So when I first wrote that song, I was in that pattern. I had just been feeling really low and really unmotivated and going into this kind of depressive state, and knew that I had a lot to do, but I was just pushing it aside and pushing it aside. And it's more than a procrastination. It's that all or nothing. I'm not going to do anything for days on end. And I'm like, oh my God, here I am. I'm self-sabotaging. I at least wanted to have hope somewhere in the song. And not even just hope for the listener, just hope for myself. So that's where I wrote the bridge where the lyrics come in. And it says, don't let the sun go away. As sun goes away, sun goes away. Don't let the sun go away. You need to stay when the sun goes away. And what I'm saying here is that for me, the sun is like light, is all of the good and the happiness and the light in the world that we feel. I don't want that to go away. Don't let that sun go away. But the sun goes away, the sun goes away, because dark times happen. That's a part of life. We can't avoid it. So it is going to go away. You need to stay when the sun goes away. That's my reminder to myself. I really wrote that line as a reminder to myself that when you're feeling down and when you're feeling depressed and when you're feeling dark, what are the things that you're going to do to not slip into those unhealthy habits? What are these new habits that I'm going to create so I can be the light, I can be the sun whenever it goes dark? So that's how I wrote the song, and that's really kind of the message behind the song, and I hope you enjoy it. If you guys have any times where you felt the same way, where you're self-sabotaging, and it could be anything. I mean, we self-sabotage not only with ourselves, but we sabotage relationships, we sabotage our finances, we sabotage a lot of things in life. It's hard to stop and say, what am I doing here? Am I learning anything from this? It's hard to really look at yourself in that light. But if you've never done that, I encourage you to do so, because I guarantee you're going to find some really helpful tools to move forward. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.